Landria here, founder of DigitalExplorers.net. Exciting stuff's going on. All right, I was just walking across the Bay Bridge over here. I was watching other people walk and I thought, starting a business, launching a business, in the middle of a business, no matter where you are in your pathway, I want you to think about this because we actually ignore this most of the time. We ignore the messages and signs and opportunities that show up along the way that allow us to make a choice. That sometimes we're so set in our way and our plan, especially in business. I have a plan, I'm going to move forward, here's my plan, that we ignore that something showed up and maybe this is what I need to be looking at. Are you doing that? I know I have. I'm going to share something with you that I do in Digital Explorers that's very unique. And I do this on purpose because I've seen too many people, when they put a plan in place, they get attached to it because they put all this time and effort into it. They think they know it. And then they get into the business and it's not what they thought. And they're not experienced in it. They don't know until they get in there that maybe that plan isn't really what they want. But they say, oh, I have to do it because I did all this research. And so we actually don't do a plan in the beginning. In fact, we create everything first. And then when we're getting to set everything up, I call it base camp, we go into the creation station. That's when you're putting in all your offers, your ideas, the things you love, how do we monetize it, that you do research. The second half, base camp, is when we put our business strategy in place because now we know what we love and what we're going to do. But now let's put a business strategy in place to support that. Now I'm not going to change my mind most likely because I know exactly what I want to do. I'm sure of that. And of course things do change along the way. But it's a path that you take, and if there's a boulder in the middle, you have to figure out how to go around it. You don't have to move the boulder. You go around the boulder. So many times things have shown up for me and I thought, wow, this is really cool. And I think maybe I should shift over here. Now, I know this can be distracting for you as an entrepreneur because we have, I call, a dynamic disposition, ADD. We, squirrel, sparkle. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if something shows up and it's possibly a different direction you should go in or adjusting what you're doing, take a look at it. Because we have a tendency to hang on to that plan instead of saying, I'm being led here to a different direction and it feels right and good and that person showed up and maybe I need this assistance or that new idea or whatever it is. Don't ignore those things that show up for you that can make sense to take you on a different pathway. And your business is going to change constantly in very small ways, in a good way. You're going to learn, you're going to adjust, you're going to find out what doesn't work. And it's the nature of a business. Be okay with that. That's the beauty of it. It's not like going to a job 9 to 5 every day and same people are at the coffee station and here's, it's the same review every year and the same goals you have to hit. And like, this is boring. Entrepreneurship allows you that flexibility to change, to add. I'm launching another business. I don't know. All my businesses have been profitable. Will that one be? I don't know. Let's go. Let's try it. So relax as an entrepreneur and say, where's this going to take me? Let's put what makes sense together first, and then let's go ahead and put that strategy together to support that. How do I monetize it? How do I market it? What are the components that I need to put together to support that? And that's what we do at Digital Explorers. Now, if you haven't seen my webinars, I have two. I have one, it's why businesses online fail so often. And then I have a second one, the top 5 critical steps you need to put in place to be successful, especially online. I've been doing this for over a decade, so I got a good handle on that. So if you don't have those webinars available to you, sign up for my email list. And if you're in my email list, maybe you need to watch it again and realize that we are actually operating like business people, not chasing money and just selling somebody else's stuff and owning nothing. That's not a business. That's affiliate marketing, that's MLM, that's whatever else it is. Are they bad things? No. But if you don't want to spend your life building somebody else's brand and value and chasing the next sale to survive, I don't know. I'd rather work in a retail store on commission. At least I know people coming in there to me to buy stuff and that I'm going to get paid. So whatever it is you choose, make sure you love it. And no matter what somebody tells you about passion, yeah, you need to be passionate about it, because that's the only glue that's going to hold everything together at the end of the day. But just do it right. Put that strategy in place. So I hope to see you in Digital Explorers someday. And if not, do good things out there. We're business people. Yeah, we can do it. I'll see you in the next video.